We want to think about, with necklaces, the length of the necklace that we're choosing. Because if a person has a wider face or a wider neck or a shorter neck, they would never want to wear a necklace up high like this because it's going to look like it's strangling
choking them.
They're going to want it to fall a little bit lower. And on the other hand, if someone had an overly long neck or a really long, narrow face, that longer necklace is going to stretch them out, and it actually starts to look sort of forbidding or unfriendly. So they're going to want to break that up with something that rides
right in the middle,
a little higher. Now, the good news is that many, many fashion necklaces today have a little, about 3 inches of built-in extender. So you can hook the necklace at its shorter point, its longer point, or anywhere in between. Or if you need a little more, you can simply purchase a separate extender that has a loop on one end. The hook of the necklace secures into that loop. The hook on the other end of the extender can hook anywhere along the chain of the necklace and give it a profile as long as that. So you can really build in tremendous versatility with the very same pieces to contour them to your personal facial dimensions.
That makes sense.
Then let's say just one quick word about pins. Pins and brooches are another great way to bring attention up to your communication zone, but you really want to be careful with this one. So often when we're wearing a jacket, we have a tendency to put that lapel, that pin on a lapel. Well, that's great, except it's pulling all the focus down away from our face and right into our bust line, which is really not our communication zone. Look how much better when you move it up higher and out a little wider, and all of a sudden it does almost the same thing that a pair of shoulder pads do to give you a little stronger, more dominant shoulder line and balance everything else that's going on your figure. So lots more we could talk about, but some quick takeaway tips, I hope, on how to wear your jewelry more effectively and how to choose the right pieces for you right from the get-go.